Imagine being a kid growing up in the mid-2010s and having unrestricted internet access. This goes just as well as you imagine. I got a little too silly. What did most kids on the internet like? Sonic. What's a format that kids also liked? Plush videos. You get the point. It's the best goddamn thing since sliced Pon. The two I remember watching most as a kid were Rosie the Rascal 15 and Spin Dash Pro. These two were on two completely different levels. One had more of a Saturday morning cartoon-like plot kind of vibe, while the other was just fart fetish comic dub. Oh no. So, what better way to start the video than with a more interesting one? So, let's get started. Rosie the Rascal 15 is a beast of his own. I almost consider making this video a two-parter solely due to the fact that there's so much here to talk about this guy. No, I'm not discussing the ones that are blatant fart fetish content. Like, watch it for yourselves if you're curious. Look, after the wife and kids left, the top 10 ways to get Sonic the Hedgehog is if you gave clingy, obsessive, pre-boom Amy Rose her own video. She goes over the top 10 ways to get Sonic the Hedgehog, and the last few are just her acting like the stalker from Lacey's wardrobe. Eventually, she resorts to just trying to marry Tails. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Wait a minute, how old is Tails again? Amy, what the fuck? The Reminisce series is, well, a series, like the title suggests, that involves a compilation of clips of Jerry and the other characters, Sonic and Co., doing random bullshit. Although I noticed yet again that the majority of the jokes are just toilet humor. My favorite. So, like, what do you want me to say? Sonic and Friends, the Klondike bar, involves Jerry trying to get his greasy little fingers on the mythical and delightful Klondike bar. This means performing assault and harassment against the Sonic cast, leading to him eventually stealing and selling the Master Emerald in exchange for one. I don't really think they're that good, but okay. The sleepover duology follows Sonic being invited to Amy's sleepover party. Sonic doesn't want to go since, well, he doesn't want to do girly things. But it's okay, Sonic. You don't need to be ashamed anymore. It's 2026. The only way Sonic is convinced to come over is in exchange for a Joe Dirt DVD. For Amy to make out with him, I guess. You know, she's still a minor, right, Sonic? Fucking average YouTuber when they hit 1 million subs. What the fuck? So they go over and Hatsune Miku. Is that you? Yeah, apparently she's in the story and she's gonna be relevant a little later in the story.
I'm not wearing any underwear.
Good for you.
Sonic, that's your fucking cousin. What are you doing? So Sonic gets introduced to the girls as they play Truth or Dare with boring shenanigans going on that I don't care about talking about. This is where Miku requests that Amy go out on a walk with the other girls, leaving Miku and Sonic completely alone with each other. Miku then knocks Sonic unconscious and ties him up like, do I even make the reference? Fuck, alright, whatever, Yandere Simulator. However, it was all just a dream. Is what I would say! Part 2 continues with Sonic being tied up and dragged across the end table, quite literally, since they're plushies. That's a funny thing I wrote down in the script. And asking Miku to untie him in exchange to reenact the Sonic.exe scene. Eggman's egg nipples. That doesn't work, obviously, so Miku keeps rambling on about something. I wasn't paying attention to her yap session. Chaos ensues as Miku knocks Sonic unconscious, leaving him hanging from the ceiling fan. Quite literally again. Now I'm thinking about it. There's this fucking line where Miku says, "Bring on, Dick Biscuit!" Why does it remind me of fucking Dick Splash from Superman?
Come on, Dick Splash.
I don't know why. This line is so funny. This is like the funniest line in the entire goddamn like video. And it's just this single bring it on, Dick Biscuit. Oh my goodness, it sounds like if Limp Bizkit was like a fucking site. Chaos ensues again as they duke it out, like any happy couple would, I guess. I think, I don't know, I'm not too sure about this relationship stuff. That's when Amy pulls up to the block with the blicky and kills a Vocaloid. Miku, no! Oh wait, never mind, she's fine. No, not again! The final video I want to talk about is, oh god damn it, not again. Look, I like Sonic.exe as much as the next person over, but I have a whole 2 videos on these guys. But like, not the original. Okay. However, this rendition of the story, it's literally just the original story. I get it, it's 2013. The only reference that you have to base it off of is JC. Some dialogue is just not great, and the delivery of some lines are just fucking funny to me. Look, I know I say it a lot that things are funny to me, but I genuinely mean it when I say this video is funny to me. In one scene, he takes off his glasses, puts them back on, and then the next fucking shot, he takes them off again. Anyways, you know how it goes. Tom dies, Sonic.exe is scary, JC is a groomer, you get it. No, I'm not talking about Tails taking estrogen and becoming a woman. Spin Dash Pro is up next, and I have to say, I have a lot less to say about them as a channel. That's mainly due to the fact that they just have very consistent content from what they had. Yeah, sure, the quality definitely is very 2010, but god damn it, it's charming. I just have nothing but, like, love in my heart for these videos. Anytime I'm feeling nostalgic, I always go back to these videos out of love. One episode I remember quite fondly is the beach episode, where Sonic and the others go stay at a beach hotel. The cast consists of Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, and a Spin Dash Pro exclusive character, Buff Sonic, also known as the best character in fiction. For some reason, Tails in these videos sounds like a chipmunk. He has a super high-pitched filter on his voice, and he just sounds like fucking Fred.
Oh my god, it's Weezer!
Also, his front hair is chopped off. This is what Tails looks like now. I don't know why my mind flashbanged this image in my head. Why does he look like Alan now? Why does he look like Jodo voice version of Alan? What the fuck? Sonic is he just feels like a watered down version of Sonic for Hire. Fuck, I feel like I need to talk about Sonic for Hire, but I really do not feel like sitting through a bunch of episodes to just make a singular video. Sonic's Ticket is a video where it made me fear driving in the first place. Nah, I'm just kidding. It was actually seeing literal, I'm not even kidding you, literal mutilated corpse while taking my car drug test for driving. Apparently, Sonic has a Porsche, but chooses to drive this thing. I looked it up. Apparently, Sonic's car is a Build-A-Bear red convertible. Only $14 for this car? That's fucking dirt cheap.
That's my car!
Sonic gets pulled over, and I already played the Sonic Boom clip. The joke is past. A car chase ensues, and Sonic drives off a cliff. Sonic's fucking dead, dude.
I could hardly believe it.
Oh, never mind. He's fine. This is why I don't drive. One moment you're cruising down the street and you're 6'4", and the next a toy bear is chasing you off a cliff. This is just the America that we live in, little Billy. But Dad, I want to be a rancher just like you. No, Billy, you can't be a rancher. Your mom's getting sick with tuberculosis.
Cover your fucking mouth!
There are a lot of other videos, such as the Nuke It Duology, where it follows Tails after he does a big whoopsie doodle and misinterprets Sonic's request to nuke orange juice and causes fucking Oppenheimer again for some reason.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Part 2 is Sonic using a time machine to go back in time to the first microwave to get Tails off the menu. That's right. Sonic goes back in time to the first microwave to get Tails off the menu. The Chaotix video doesn't really have much. It's just them trying to figure out a big mystery. And they don't even find it out in the end, so I just didn't really, click with it all that much. That is until Supersonic Blake posted a Q&A video with a lot of other old Sonic Plush channels from back in the day, Spin Dash being one of them. Apparently the reason why they didn't do a normal Sonic Plush adventure after 5 to 6 years was because certain characters lost their voice. I'm not too sure what they mean by that. I'm guessing it's mainly due to personal matters. But it's nice seeing them after what seems like a decade. And it's also nice seeing that they're still somewhat active as well. But honestly, do I think they're gonna post again? Unfortunately, no. I mean, come on, it's been 5 years since the pandemic, without any new updates. However, I might just be wrong and they're still with us. Only time will tell. Anyways, that's it. Why did it take me this long to write a script for a short video? Hopefully you guys enjoyed taking this small trip down memory lane as much as I enjoy making it. These two YouTubers will always hold a special place in my heart for just being there for my first little things for my little child brain to consume. If they find this video, I want to personally thank them for shaping my childhood. It makes me want to go out there and make my own plush Sonic video.
Ah, jeez. There's just nothing to do today. I'm just so bored right now. I got no one to call. Maybe that
Only
bitch-ass
5 years
Tails.
old. I'm not in any
got
way
his number.
qualified to.
Wait a minute. I know what to do. I'll call up a baddie. Fucking. Come on. I can't move the phone. My plush hands. Alright, let's just call up the number real quick. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright, let's call the number. Alright. Hey girl, I was just wondering if you wanted to come over later and see my chili dog. That's so fucking dumb. So girl, what are you into? Yeah, you like video games? Yeah, I'm a video game character myself. What do you mean? Mario? You think I'm Mario? I need a minute. I guess this is it. Goodbye, cruel world. Kappa!
Thank you guys so much for watching, and Bazinga, as always.
Hey, you want to take off my shoes? My feet are kind of stinky.
What the
Bring it on, dick biscuit.